Tragedy in Brooklyn. Almost an entire family killed yesterday when a car slammed into them while they were crossing the street. Police say the driver at fault behind the wheel with a suspended license. Pix 11's Julie Millet live on Ocean Parkway in Midwood with the very latest on this terribly sad story. Julie.
Just the worst kind of story to have to cover on a Sunday morning, John. Here along Ocean Parkway near Quentin Road, we still have evidence of what happened here yesterday. You can see pieces of the car here beneath this police tape here, where police had this area shut down for hours yesterday investigating this absolutely tragic crash. A little boy waking up this morning fighting for his life, but of course without his mother or his sisters by his side, and what police are calling an avoidable accident, perhaps caused by someone who shouldn't have been driving. Here's what we know about what happened. Take a look at this video. Police say it was this blue Audi A3 sedan that hit the mother and her 3 kids while they were simply out for a walk. The 35-year-old mother, her 6 and 8-year-old daughters were pronounced dead at the scene, while her 4-year-old son is fighting for his life at the hospital. This all happened yesterday just after 1 o'clock in the afternoon. That's when investigators say a silver Toyota Camry with TLC plates was making a right turn here onto Ocean Parkway when it was struck near its rear bumper by the Audi, which was traveling northbound. The impact forced that Camry aside, tearing off its rear section, while the Audi continued forward, then slamming into that family who were again in the crosswalk. We spoke to a neighbor who saw the whole thing happen.
My dad is an EMT, so he came here first. I just see him sprinting down the block. See that car over there just smashed in the back, and that car over there flipped over, and people on the floor just hit, very obviously hit.
This was a horrific tragedy caused by someone who shouldn't have been on the road. And investigators are working to determine whether the operator of the Audi may have gone through a red light. A preliminary breath test is being administered to assess for possible intoxication.
Now, police say the driver of that Audi was 32-year-old Miriam Urimi. She was driving with a suspended license. She's currently at a nearby hospital in stable condition. Investigators are also now examining the traffic light sequence here at the intersection to figure out if that had anything to do with the accident, or the crash, I should say. They're also working to figure out if speed was a factor. Of course, that little boy, again, waking up in a hospital this morning and fighting for his life. We are awaiting an update on his condition. Just an absolute tragedy here in Brooklyn, John. The NYPD still working on this investigation. Of course, an ongoing investigation where a lot of things still have to get figured out. But that's the latest here in Brooklyn. I'm Julie Millet, Pix 11 News.
So sad, Julie. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, rescues continue. Rescuers to search for survivors.